Mama, cause my papa, that you die for me. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our analysis. So, within this week, there's been a lot of talks going on about Akwiapem Poloo, an actress in Ghana who took a nude picture of herself and her son. Her son was wearing pants. How do you call it? Is it pants or supporter? In my country, we call it supporter. You know, the pants for the men. So the son is 7 years old, and she was completely naked, and her son was wearing pants, and she took this picture and put it on Instagram. And there's been a lot of talks about it. People are condemning her. People are calling her bipolar. Do you know the symptoms of bipolar? The Ghanaians who are calling her bipolar, do you know the symptoms of bipolar? Okay, I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go into mental health. But how many of Ghanaians knew about the Child Act 1998? How many Ghanaians knew about that? Anyone who knew about that before Akwiapem Poloo's hula baloo came around, please give your comment and let me know when you got to know about that and how you got to know about that. So I would say kudos to Akwiapem Poloo. Akwiapem Poloo, thank you very much. Because of you, now a lot of Ghanaians know that Ghana has a Child Act, Child Protection Act. So we thank you. You've done very well. We thank you. So Ghanaians, now that you know the Child Act, now when you are doing something, you work within the law. Work within the law. So that the indecency is too much. The indecency on the internet as Ghanaians, it's appalling. If you want to arrest Akwiapem Poloo, if you want to summon Akwiapem Poloo, as it has been written on a lot of the news channels, if you want to summon Akwiapem Poloo, then you have to summon her predecessors, those who started before she came in, those who started before she saw that, oh, there is fame when you go this, there is attention when you go this ugly route, there is attention, so let me take that route. You have to summon them all before you summon Akwiapem Poloo. Moisha Budong, Shatawale, who videoed himself of a lady giving him the BJ, him and his friend a BJ, he videoed it and put it on social media, and then he came to defend himself that it was a mistake or someone leaked it or something, the usual lie that they lie. Have you summoned him? You've not. Have you summoned Ifya Schwarzenegger? You've not. Have you summoned African Mermaid? You've not. Why do you want to summon Akwiapem Poloo? Why do you want to make her the scapegoat? Why do you want to make Akwiapem Poloo the scapegoat? Look at Abrakwa. What Abrakwa did to Ifya Schwarzenegger. He videoed her nakedness and leaked it on the internet, allegedly. Abrakwa was left Ablakwa or Abrakwa. Gan is Ablakwa and Akan is Abrakwa. Yeah, so Abrakwa. Where is he now? Since he did that thing, was he arrested? Why do you want to frustrate Akwiapem Poloo? I'm not getting it. I want to understand why you want to frustrate her. If it is true that she has been summoned, then her predecessors should be summoned as well. If it is true that she has been summoned, then her predecessors should be summoned as well. And there is a saying that whilst you are advising the cat, you should advise the meat as well. Utu ekrafon, utu ejamwafono, na utu enamfo, ana ekrafo. Something like that. Whilst you're advising the cat, you should advise the rat as well. Inti Akwiapem Poloo, the indecency is too much. It is way too much. You've done that, and you've received your fame now. The fame that you wanted, you've received it now. You are making money out of it. Just recently, your birthday, people were giving you money. You were receiving a lot of free things. Free expensive shoes, free expensive wig, free expensive cooler. Look at where you live now. You've made your name. You are enjoying from it now. And just recently, you made an interview with Zion Felix, that now you've met a man who is taking care of you financially, and he has advised you to stop. So now you've stopped doing some indecent things. Just within a week of you saying that, boom, you do your worst. It me too a craft no na me too rat ne so for. Akwiapem Poloo, justifying your what you did as an artistic expression. You are an African on an African soil. We have so many ways that you can express things artistically without nudity. Nudity is not part of our culture. Nudity is not part of our moral bringing up. It's not part of our moral bringing up. It's not accepted in our culture as Africans. Nudity is not accepted in our culture as Africans. So you justifying it as artistic expression, and then putting a picture of Sierra and Jess with their children naked. Did you hear anyone condemning Sierra and Jess? Because their culture accepts it. They were being praised for that. They were being applauded for that. Their culture accepts it. Our culture do not accept it. So enough is enough. Enough of you guys disgracing, you guys who called yourself actors and actresses, disgracing Ghanaians, the Ghanaian society, disgracing them. What your reputation from? What your name dear from? Enough of that. Enough of that. In Ghana, when a young lady get to her things, she's called aketesia. Kata uhusie. Kata uhusie. That is why they shorten aketesia. Kata uhusie. That is the moral we were brought up with. Even the Bible says, dress in modest apparel. Atadia ebema enyonyam abaho. So enough of this indecency. You people can dress well and portray Africa well. Why do you want to copy blindly? Suyatra, or whatever it's called. Suyatra. It's too much. It's not accepted. It's very immoral in our society. So you guys should stop it. And if the authorities want to summon Akwiapem Poloo, then they should summon Shatawale. They should summon Efia Schwarzenegger, African mermaid, Moisha Budong, the queen of indecency. Not forgetting Ifeodo. I'm not leaving her out because she's a Ghanaian and she was born in Ghana. She went to America for some years. She's back in Ghana, back to her roots. So she's a Ghanaian. She was brought on Ghana soil. So she was brought up with the decency moral. The indecency is too much. Look at what she wore to Hadia for Real's birthday. The indecency is too much. The way you people who call yourselves actresses portraying Ghana is very, very bad. We don't accept it. Look at the actresses that you came to meet. Jackie Appiah, the Jackie Appiahs, the Yvonne Okoros, the Yvonne Nelsons, the Nadia Buaris, the Vivian Achos, Grace Nortes. Look at the way they were dressing. Yet we still remember them. We still know their name. So I'll end here. Those of you who are calling Akwiapem Poloo bipolar, comments, ask me questions, and I'll give you the symptoms of bipolar. So you don't just call anyone, you don't just give anyone, you don't just diagnose like that. So this is my short message. Dress in modest apparel, portray Africa well. You this, I don't know whether you are actresses. Please. And if you want to summon Akwiapem Poloo, summon Abrakwa first. Thank you.